So how many voters in Hudson County this year?
324,366 as of May 24th.
How about that?
Now that's an ever-changing number.
Of course.
Maybe only a third of them will vote today, Bill, but for John Brzozowski, today's game day. Polls opened at 6 a.m. By 7, he's got a voting machine down.
That's going to get as a replacement for a machine that broke down in Guttenberg.
Fair
Correct.
And a broken wheelchair ramp in Jersey City.
That's for handicapped voters. They have access to the polling site.
This is the kind of stuff you all deal with every election day.
Just about every election, yes.
Fair enough.
Pablo Ortiz is working on the new voting machine. He's getting it booted up and ready so it'll have the right ballot.
He's got to put the Guttenberg ballot in. You can't put Jersey City's ballot in a Guttenberg machine. Think about it.
Pablo ensures the security of the machine's ballot box. The names and the slots are all tested, and it's ready to go. The Pensa moving company is on standby all day to cover transportation of these things.
It could be one, it could be three, it could be, any volume at once. Usually just one breaks down, we get it replaced as quick as possible.
I followed Luz Van to Guttenberg Town Hall, Bill, where the machine was quickly brought online. Voters were waiting to vote, but wait, that T-shirt, that counts as campaigning. That's against the rules.
No campaign unless you're within 100 feet of the polling place.
What about primaries out west? They had people behind the desk with
I
the
know,
shirts on.
but you have to understand, each state has different laws. If you go into the men's room in the town hall, turn inside out, as long as I don't see the word Trump, you're fine, you're good to vote.
Which is what he winds up doing, turning the shirt inside out, then he can go in and vote. Election law enforcement, Bill, that's what John Riley does on Election Day.
They come out and the people want to make sure that their candidate gets the most exposure and gets their voters out that support their candidate. But they, again, have to follow the law.
I know someone in here, Bill, is going to ask about the old Hudson County political reputation. Hasn't always been so clean, but it's important to include what the clerk of the Board of Elections, Michael Harper, has to say.
Because of that reputation, Hudson County has actually moved in the other direction and cross every T and dot every I when it comes to our election process, because we know people are looking, we know people have that belief, even if it is 100 years old.
So really cool. I'm grateful to Hudson County for letting me in to see how the sausage gets made on Election Day, but at the end of the day, they put a lot of effort into running a clean, tight ship and very educational.
I know Donald Trump, I've known him for 14 years, and Donald Trump is not a racist. And so, the allegations that he is are absolutely contrary to every experience that I've had with him over the last 14 years.
That's Governor Christie minutes after voting in his hometown of Mendham on Tuesday morning, voting for Donald Trump in the New Jersey Republican primary that was held on Tuesday. And the governor defended Trump against allegations that Trump is a racist for statements that he has made against federal judge Gonzalo Curiel, who is hearing the lawsuit against the now defunct Trump University.
Those are Donald's opinions, and he has the right to express them.
Now, Trump has said he believes the judge cannot fairly rule on the case because as the son of Mexican immigrants, the judge has an inherent conflict of interest because of Trump's hardline stance on immigration and his desire to build a wall between the U.S. and Mexico if elected president. Most recently on Sunday, when CNN's Jake Tapper pointed out to Trump that the judge is an American, Trump fired back, he's of Mexican heritage and very proud of it.
If you are saying he can't do his job because of his race, is that not the definition of racism?
I don't think so at all.
No?
No, he's proud of his heritage. I respect him for that.
You're saying he can't do his job because of it?
Look, he's proud of his heritage.
A presumptive Democratic nominee, Hillary Clinton, has of course pounced on this and says that that's full evidence Trump is a racist. But even some Republicans have turned their fire on him as well, including his newest endorser, House Speaker Paul Ryan, who said just the other day that alleging that someone cannot effectively do their job because of their race is, quote, pretty much the textbook definition of a racist comment. So what do you think, Bill? Is Trump racist or just mad that he's being sued?
I think it would be ridiculous to just label the racist label when you think about how many times people get into a situation, whether it's legal or not, and you think, wow, that guy's not treating me fairly, and maybe this is why. What I am impressed with most is that Christie was not afraid to stand up and defend his friend and his ally. We'll see.